slap me in the face. Just straight open bitch slap me, do it.
Not with the headphones on.
You just slapped my cancer, bro.
I know. I'm shooting it down into your fucking butthole.
I fucking...
Okay, man, Hank, you got like down like a little curve coming up on left. I'm at about 15, 20 degrees. I'm swinging over.
Welcome to Truck Tales with Mark and Phil.
Hey, welcome back to the show, Truck Tales. If you forgot that,
Episode 12.
episode 12.
Or is it?
I don't
What
know.
way would it be in the camera? Something like that.
Something like that.
Hey, but I'm back in the studio.
Hey, welcome back, Phil,
I made it back from Houston, Texas.
from the H-Town, Hustle Town.
Hell yeah. A lot of hustling down there.
Lot of fucking hustling.
hustling down
Yeah.
there.
Scumbags. Oh yeah, we got a lot of hustlers down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting. Fun time. Oh, not really fun, but
Not fun?
I mean, it was a good time. Like, I didn't do nothing. I just,
Yeah.
sat around with my thumb up my ass the whole time. But
Nice.
made sure stuff got done correctly how we wanted it, and then that was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so finally got the...
I see you got a new hat. Cover that up. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
If you guys want to sponsor us at $3.79, that'd be all right. But
All right. Two of them.
two. Well, nah. We'll just take one.
They do got some... They got some pretty badass trucks down there. Like, saw a lot of... I mean, when you go out of, like, because we're, like, in this, like, section of the world. But then when you go, like, somewhere else, like, their style of doing things, it's just, like... It's kind of cool, like, just seeing, like, different areas of their style of trucks and what they like and what they like to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, like, they like, they don't really climb a lot of hills, but they, haul a lot of weight. So like, oh yeah, 1,000 horsepower. It's like, bro, unhook from
Bro,
that,
what do you need 1,000 horsepower to
I
pull
know.
reefer with? Like, why?
right? It's like, unhook from that trailer, like, take me up the freeway, let's bang some gears. I want to see what 1,000 horsepower semi feels like.
Yeah.
That'd be
That'd be pretty sick to be in the old 1,000 horsepower club.
Yeah. I met a lot of cool people, because the truck was sitting there with our, doing the lights and stuff like that. A lot of people came up, checked the truck out, and bullshitted with them, and met a lot of cool people. And
Nice.
hopefully they're watching, because I told them.
You told them, but doesn't mean they're actually going to fucking listen.
All right.
That's what most of these people out here, nobody ever fucking listens to this thing.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Well, I mean, obviously, you're listening.
Yeah, you are. Let's see.
Tell your friend.
I could probably list this many people that are listening. Josh, Travis, Mark's wife. Put your hand down, Luke.
Apparently, again,
Krista and Summer, and maybe one of the Worley brothers.
possibly one of the Worley brothers.
Probably a blonde.
There's probably the blonde one.
Blonde with pretty eyes.
Yeah, probably is the pretty one. Yo, cute blonde Worley.
Touche. That was your one and only shout out, Mr. Kale.
We'll give you more.
I know. Stupid.
He's a OG.
He is. He's a good dude.
So what have you been up to?
Nothing. Just drove back from. Got a reefer load out of Texas. Went up to Montana, Missoula.
Yeah, so you got to be a reefer boy again.
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy it? Because you on the podcast you really say how you love reefer.
So it's not that.
So has it changed?
I mean, it's always a shit show.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I know that it's more for getting out and running. You don't really care what trailer you have on.
Yeah, I honestly don't.
You just
I don't care if I have a flatbed, a reefer, a dry van, a belt. I just like driving. One thing that I do like about, like, because we're like selected to, Pacific Northwest. Sometimes, we do go to Nebraska and Minnesota and stuff like
everybody
that.
knows that.
Yeah.
Well, in case you're new, but
Anyways, I just like just traveling.
you like big miles.
Yeah, I just like traveling and like seeing the country. Mm-hmm. Like, you go through a lot of, like, different highways and stuff, and see towns that nobody, like half the world will never ever see.
Yeah.
And like you just drive through them and you're just like, yeah, it's a shithole.
What do you know?
Yeah. But I have
Shocking.
I have been through some, obviously some pretty cool towns. Like we all, you did
Yeah.
too, so you see a lot of stuff that you're just like.
I did hoppers out there too.
Yeah.
Hoppers and 2-axle belt trailer stuff. Got to go to Midwest and stuff.
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You get to go to little tiny, like you said, little tiny towns nobody ever.
Yeah, it goes through. Or whatnot.
Half the country will never see.
Yeah.
Because you guys think they're all flyover states.
Mm-hmm.
All those fancy rich people on the coast.
Must be nice.
It was nice, but anyways, that's here nor there.
Right. But yeah,
so yeah, it was good trip coming back from H-Town.
Yeah, hit one little storm in between Amarillo and Albuquerque. Mm-hmm. It was like 9 rollovers.
Yeah.
In between a small stretch.
That's where I've had my worst ice storm ever.
Yeah.
Was on that stretch between it was actually between Oklahoma City and fucking, what is that, Santa Rosa, New Mexico?
Yeah, no, it was like the snow's different, like, because we're so used to like these huge flakes and this and that, and like when I was driving, it like started like barely sprinkling, but it was more like icy mist, and next thing you know, just like little tiny snowflakes. But it was coming down like pretty good, but they're just like small, and like they cover the road quick.
Yeah.
And
it can get nasty as hell on that I-40.
Yeah. So
shittiest road in the world, even when it's dry.
Yep.
And then it can get nasty with snowstorms through there. And then there's chupacabras and all kinds of weird shit out there.
Yeah. That's an episode we'll be getting into one of these days.
One of these days we'll actually do that episode.
We're just scared to talk about it.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that type of stuff.
But no, it was good. Most roads are good except for that one little stretch that I hit with, But other than that, smooth sailing. Had one little incident.
Nice. What was the little incident? You said you had an incident. What's that? What's that, rookie driver? Tell us. We're all ecstatic to know what your little incident was.
I did a big oopsie.
Not a big oopsie. I mean, I already... Go ahead.
Yeah. So I've gone this way before in Missoula with the belt, just fine. Got off. It was like 0.3 miles from where I was unloading.
Yeah.
And of course, my dumbass is following GPS. Mm-hmm. Get off the freeway, off the 90, go around the roundabout, come down, and the roads are like super wet, so like the glare of the sun and stuff, you can barely see in front of you. Anyway, so I start coming down the hill, because a bridge. Well, I forgot the bridge was 13 feet. And with the reefer on, with the tires and stuff, I'm about 13.7.
Yeah.
So I started going down. I was like, oh, hell, fudge. So I had to stop, and then people are just like incoherent or conversant, whatever that stupid word is, because I'm not that small. But long story short.
What he just said was incoherent.
There we go. And so I'm just like sitting there waiting, like just trying to stop traffic so the people behind me can get around me. So but everyone else is going to keep coming too, and nobody would cars started going. So I ran up there and told some other cars to stop, and they just kept going. And then a cop finally showed up, and I'm just like, I was embarrassed, obviously.
Yeah.
It was just dumb move, but it's like
it's not as at least you stopped, because it's not as embarrassing
hitting
and wedging your trailer under the fucking bridge.
Yeah,
fudging bridge.
Yeah,
I apologize.
So it was more of the fact of like just trying to get out of that situation to get down another narrow road so I can go up and stuff like that.
Well, like we discussed when we were talking on the phone about it, when you told me, I've also had the same experiences, not in Missoula, but in Chicago. Mm-hmm. I've been to, when I started driving, I think all 3 times that I've been to Chicago, I ended up at a short bridge.
Every single time I go to Chicago,
There's something about their avenues and boulevards or streets and whatever.
Yeah.
Some of them are short. Some of the some of the trestles are shorter than the others.
Yeah, and now as I was out trying to direct traffic to get people to stop so I can back up, every car goes by. I'm like, I'm sorry, and everyone's like, hey, like it happens, obviously it's not the first time because the sign is on the bridge.
Yeah,
there's no signs before it, so we obviously not remembering because I've gone that way on a belt. I can go under it with a belt trailer.
Yeah, our trucks fit under there with a belt trailer.
Yeah, so it's just more of the fact, and then the cops all like, oh, it happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
No biggie. She stopped traffic, got me backed up. Another lady that jumped out of a car that was coming the other way was stopping traffic. And
yeah, like I told you, the one in Chicago, it's a underpass, and it's on 2-lane, and I went down it, and I was like, oh, shit. Like 12-6 or some shit like that. And it's in a neighborhood kind of, and there's a house right there on the corner, and a lady comes out, and she's like, I already called the cops. They're on their way. Happens all the time. Don't worry. They'll be here in a minute. And then like a couple of like citizens on patrol type thing show up. They stop traffic so I can back through the stop sign intersection. And where are you going? I'm like, oh, here's the address. And they're like, all right, here, follow us.
I'll give you a little police escort.
Yep, police escort the correct way.
That's nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't get that in Missoula. You just got backed up and told to...
Yeah, she's just like... I'm like, well, how the heck do I get over this dang thing then? She's like, oh, I'll just go that way, all the way to the end, go around the railroad tracks and just, loop back that way. So I'm just like, you got to go through town, like little downtown area, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a pretty exciting week.
Yeah, that was, thankfully, that was the only incident that I dealt with. I felt like a dumbass, but
yeah, as you should.
Yeah.
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 Anytime you're a big bad super trucker and you gotta admit to feeling like a retard, it sucks.
I did, and then everyone just staring at me, and I'm just like, whatever, shit happens.
Especially in Missoula.
Yeah. I had one old dude in a minivan. He's like, "You fucking retard," and I'm just all like went off on him.
Yeah. Fight me then, old man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't have much exciting. No, it was pretty boring. Just regular old
work.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Nothing real exciting. I did go to Leavenworth.
Okay. How was that?
It was pretty cool.
Snow up there.
Snow.
Still
Christmas lights all over the place.
Yeah, that's one place I want to see.
I'll take it back. I said in a previous podcast that I think it looked better on film. Mm-hmm. No, it looks pretty badass
in person with the snow and the lights.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's just like Sisters, Oregon.
Yeah.
Like a Hallmark movie type feeling.
No, it was pretty cool. So, other than that, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I mean, I've been dealing with a lot of. Man, I'm just getting real tired of the same routes and seeing the same people do the exact same thing all the time.
Yeah, it gets old.
And coming through here, coming through the areas that we go, I know exactly, like, who's gonna pass me.
Yeah.
Like, you just look in your mirror and you're like, oh, look, we're coming to a construction zone. I'm going to slow to 65 and I'm going to get my doors blown off by everybody. I saw a video that a guy was talking about how governed trucks are a problem. Mm-hmm. Because if you govern a truck at, say, it's 65, that pedal is to the floor all the time.
Always.
No matter what. They just use that as their cruise control.
Yeah. Just put a brick on it. And
just put a brick on it, yeah. So it's actually kind of better to have more speed than your...
It is. But then you got people that...
Yeah, then you got people that abuse it.
Yeah.
Doing out here doing...
Yeah, because I got a speed report from the boss.
Yeah.
And, the way I took going through, you're going on a highway, but you go, you're cruising like 70, 75, doing the speed limit. Then you like come into a town, and next thing you know, it goes from 75 to 35 real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm, he's like, hey, man, you need to watch your speed. It shows you're going 75 and a freaking 40. I'm all like, I swear, dude, I'll slow, like look at, you got to look at the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
You should see where I hit that and then I slowed down real quick.
Yeah.
Like, because the sign,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of like new warnings and stuff like that.
But yeah. I mean, there's
Oopsie doopsie.
there's plenty of warnings out there for like truck speed limits, and it doesn't seem to matter to some of these people.
Yeah. Yeah. No, just
Like we have ungoverned trucks, and I've driven quite a few ungoverned trucks, and I've driven governed trucks. I started in a 62 mile an hour truck.
Jesus. How long did that take you to get across from the United States?
Well, let me do the math. Blah, 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 blah. Never had a load big enough to get across the state. Probably took me a year.
Yeah, right?
Just because it's like 300-mile load, 400-mile load, back
Yeah.
and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, every truck that I've ever driven, like ungoverned. Well, I mean that Kenworth that I drove for a couple months was governed, but it was governed at 75.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's basically where we operate, it's ungoverned.
yeah, yeah, we got it. Like you hit that Utah border where truck speed. So we got like car speed, truck speed. And we're just cruising at like 70, and we're just like, we see the Utah border. We're like, come on, and then as soon as it hits, 80, here we come.
80, here we come. Everybody that passed me speeding in
Idaho that just
is
blows your
getting-
doors off. Next thing you know, you're just like, you just left lane it like, see ya. Oh, you ain't got to flash your lights. I'm passing like seven more trucks. Sorry.
Exactly, yeah.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, the split speed limit is just, I find it ridiculous.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on split speed limit? For those people that don't know what we're talking about, for some reason, maybe you don't have split speed limits, say
In your state.
in fucking Australia or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You guys will at least let us know how it is down there, because you guys are big
truckers.
super trucker. Mate,
Watch out, mate. There's a kangaroo patch up here.
a kangaroo patch. Just a patch of kangaroos.
Yeah, I don't know. What
They're
are
not. They don't move. They just stand there.
Yeah, I don't know what they call them
It's
down
like a
there.
cactus patch.
Yeah, just a bunch of them just hanging out, just mean mugging.
Yeah, probably a herd, kind of the same as a deer.
Let us know. Is it a?
Anyways, the split speed limit is, trucks are speed limit is 65, and the cars are 75. What do they call it? A differential speed?
I think that's
Something?
differential speed variance or something like that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah,
I think it's very unsafe.
yeah. That's why like
I think if we're gonna do it, we should just go back to mandatory federal speed limit of 55 miles an hour
for everybody.
For everybody.
Every
Everyone.
vehicle governed. Everything. Cars, trucks, semis, motorcycles, mopeds, everything. 55.
Now the only difference would be how worn in are your tires, and how light you are.
Yeah, that's going to be determined.
Because I never thought about it, and it's kind of funny. The reason you have two 62 mile an hour trucks passing each other or trying to pass each other is because somebody has brand new tires and somebody has old tires.
Yep. And this guy's about like 5,000 pounds lighter, so he's just all like,
I got a little more momentum and taller tires.
He's just cruising behind on cruise control, like, and then he's like, slingshot, engage.
Yeah, and that's what pisses most people off.
Yeah,
So
trust us, we know.
we don't like it either when
Yeah.
two swift trucks try to pass each other.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was
But yeah, split speed limits are just, I think they're overall dangerous. I think it should just be
The
everybody is the same.
yeah, because what happens when this truck's doing, we'll make fun of fucking stupid California,
Yeah.
55, the whole state 55. And then I think cars are like 70 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't know what cars.
70, 75, 80, 90, 100. Doesn't matter what their speed limit is because they're doing like 10 over anyways.
Yeah.
So
Someone.
let's say let's just, for the sake of easy math, because we're both retarded, 55 for trucks, 65 for cars.
Okay, 10 miles an hour.
So 10 mile an hour difference, which is usually what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like Idaho's, what?
Idaho's 10.
10, 70 and 80. So, yeah, easy math.
Yeah. But like you said, it definitely is like a dangerous kind of, because, you know, you got two trucks doing 70. This one's going like 72, 73. Goes to pass this one. Well, cars coming up doing 85 because they're usually doing 5 over.
But just say they're doing 80.
Yeah, just
say
80.
Say it's this situation where the 70 mile an hour truck has taller tires and this 70 mile an hour truck has, or this one, you know, is passing and it has taller tires and it's creeping past.
Mm-hmm.
And you got grandma just blasting out to Shania Twain doing 80 miles an hour and not paying attention. If she was doing 70, it would be no problem because you'd never catch the guy. But she's doing 80, just, I feel like a woman. Oh, shit.
Right?
And just comes up on it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the problem with speeding in general is that not everybody else is speeding. So that's the danger of speeding is that you're going to end up hitting something.
Yeah.
You have to be avoiding people. That's why.
Yeah, I think they need.
If it was okay, if like you didn't have to avoid anybody, then there would be no speed limit.
Yeah, that's why they need to stop sending money to Ukraine and start putting money into our road system. So where it's like, hey, these guys like to go fast. These are ungoverned trucks. They can go on this random smooth glass highway that we built for them. All the Swifties and governed trucks can run on the regular.
You know that wouldn't happen. It would just be a truck lane, and we'd have one lane, and there'd be a 62 mile an hour central refrigerated truck with 400 miles of traffic behind it.
Dude, imagine that one lane. Like if they built.
That's what people want. There's a lot of people out here, cars, you know, regular drivers that are like, trucks shouldn't even be on the same highway as us.
Well, the funny thing is,
they're dangerous. Meanwhile, they're out there fucking looking at the phone doing 95 miles an hour in a 65 through construction zone.
Yeah, and technically they're on our road because the interstates were actually made for trucks.
Well, they were made for transportation of government military stuff.
And trucks for products for the military and stuff.
Thanks, Germany, for the idea of the superhighway.
Yeah.
That's the only thank you're getting from that time.
Yeah. Idaho. The United States needs to bring the Autobahn.
Why?
So we can bang the gears and go.
Yeah, but we can't fucking maintain our roads good enough like the Autobahn is.
No, we can't.
Their road is over-engineered and taken very well care of.
Yeah. We don't. America doesn't take care of the roads.
Do you imagine if the Autobahn was on I-80? Or I-40? Yeah. 1,000 horsepower twin turbo Porsche just doing fucking 198 miles an hour on I-40.
Right.
That'd last one pass.
One bump.
It'd kind of like be that, like that Porsche up in Haley during.
Oh yeah, the Tour de Force.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Tour de Force.
I think if I remember,
it blew a tire.
And,
but that patch of road is nasty.
Yeah, and that's where they
picked the nastiest, like shittiest.
But it's the straightest, longest road where you can get the speed. Because it's a rally that they do every year up in Sun Valley, and that's like the one stretch of road that is long enough to where they can try to top their cars out.
I know.
But yeah, no, I agree.
But why pick that road? That road sucks. And
Don't ask me.
And if you're gonna have that, pump some money into the fucking road maintenance.
Yeah, glass that thing up, man.
You can't have super cars on an old shitty tore up snow plow salt fucking pitted.
Yeah, clean that thing up once a year for that race, and then maintain it and stuff like that. So we want to take my buddy's GTR up there and see what it does.
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because he wants to go up there, but he just after seeing that crash and stuff like that.
Are they? They might not even do it again.
Oh yeah, they will.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well,
maybe we can convince Boss Man to take his.
No.
No?
No, he's got a new baby now.
Oh, yeah, you got a little puppy.
You got to watch out for.
You got a little puppy.
He's got to be around for the puppy now.
Yeah.
Can't be out there racing a Porsche.
Yeah. But I know 2 people that could do it for him.
Come on, baby.
I'm a semi-professional race car driver.
And I'm a semi-professional truck driver.
Ah.
I'm a semi-professional
Touché.
semi-driver.
But
anyway, split speed limits.
yeah,
Dangerous.
I think
You heard it here first, folks.
dangerous
We need same speed limit
for everybody.
for everyone.
You know,
And
each-
I don't even care if that's 62 or 55 like it was prior to 1987,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Right.
Everything was 55.
Yeah.
Federally mandated, and then what was it? Or maybe
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
I think it was 80.
so what about this then? Bigger states have a little bit higher, so you can get the hell through it.
No.
And then smaller states.
So like Rhode Island would be 130.
No, Rhode Island would be like 40
Oh, okay.
because it don't take that
Sorry,
long.
yeah, I had it backwards.
Texas is like 140 because it takes 7 weeks to get through it.
Yeah, it does. 7 Montana, yeah.
Yeah.
Montana would be 130.
Yeah.
Idaho, because we're one of the taller states, so
Going up. Yeah.
we're considered a large state.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd be 120.
Apparently, I saw like a long time ago, if you flattened Idaho out, like with all the mountains and everything, and just flattened it to where it was just a flat,
So you took
state.
like, the volume of Idaho
yeah, and just
or
flattened
whatever.
it out.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I don't remember if it was like a twice this. No, not twice. Like half, pretty much like bigger. Like you could fit Texas inside Idaho
If you flattened it
if you
out.
flattened it out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I've never heard that. Who the fuck did the math on that?
Some science nerds.
Some science nerds.
Some teacher. It's like if you just take the 4 and pi it out by the 7 and then the square root of go fuck your mother, then it's bigger. I don't freaking know.
Just somebody who wanted Idaho to be bigger than Texas.
Yeah.
Technically, Texas isn't even that big because it's super flat.
Yeah.
But if you took Idaho and took the square footage of each mountain and flattened it out into a flat plain, then it would be larger than Texas.
Yeah, it'd be the biggest state.
Be the biggest state in the union.
Yeah. Speaking of crazy states, dude, California's on fire.
See, yeah, I don't think it's that funny.
I don't either.
Then why'd you give thumbs up? Like you think it's a good
No,
thing?
I was popping my thumbs.
Oh,
Oh, it's not doing it now.
okay. I thought you were like, it's on fire. Burn, baby, burn. I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh, why would I do that?
I don't know. I thought you were one of those people that think it's hilarious just because they're celebrities that their houses are on fire. Are you one of those people?
I don't know. Am I?
I think you are. I think you're giving subtle hints to the camera that you think it's funny
No.
that Mel Gibson's house burned down.
Oh, Mel Gibson's house burned down?
Yeah, apparently while he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, it was burning down.
Sounds like an insurance fraud. How did he go over there that all of a sudden his house catches on fire?
Kind of weird. Suspicious to me.
No.
Y'all need any road salt down there?
Yeah, you guys need some road salt?
Just kidding. You guys won't let us drive our trucks down there anyway, so
Yeah,
even if I
exactly.
wanted to bring you water, we couldn't.
I know, man. We'd love to, but all the regulations and rules of California on our trucks ain't allowed.
Yeah, not allowed at all. Kind of ridiculous. But yeah, it sucks that California's on fire.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, I've heard of different stories. I haven't done a whole lot of
See,
research, but
And that's the thing. I don't know if we're ever going to get the real story unless...
I heard that it was some dude or a group of people that were up in the mountains trying to light bushes on fire, and like one of them got caught.
Yeah, I saw a video of that. Guy had a blowtorch. And but then I also heard that it was like a house that blew up.
Yeah, we'll never get the real story.
No. We'll just try to stay away from politics on here because it's
100%. No, I mean, definitely sad. I mean, so have you ever been to LA? You've been to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like LA.
Yeah. I was on the phone with you driving up through the mountains right there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, at nighttime, there's no traffic, but
there wasn't any fires.
Yeah, that. But I mean, definitely nice area.
Yeah, it's terrible. You know, I don't like fires. I don't like.
Yeah, because we dealt with a lot of road closures when Durkee was on fire.
Yeah.
Like back and forth is like, you know, we had to plan our trips accordingly because we, you know, go through.
Yeah, Eastern Oregon.
You know,
was on fire last year.
Yeah.
I went right through it like they had opened the road again because it wasn't that bad, but it was crazy.
Yeah, I went through it too.
Looking off and seeing all the fire.
Yeah, I saw it when it was still like burning.
Yeah,
they opened it up. Yeah. And then that other one that hit up in like Glens Ferry, that one was wild because I went through that at night.
Was it a wildfire? Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Was it a wildfire?
Yeah. No, it was just like it's like it sucks, obviously, you know, like
yeah.
But I mean, it's just like mesmerizing to see because it's like the sky is just glowing orange and all that stuff. So it's like it's cool to see.
Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law and mom and stepdad they almost got caught in that. They were up, I think they were elk hunting, and got caught in that fire above Sweet Nola.
Yeah.
Almost lost all their shit. Had to get their campers out and all that. And they had burning limbs falling down as they were pulling their campers out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting yelled at by the Forest Service like,
leave it and get the hell out of here.
Fucking go. You're not supposed to be in here. I don't want to be responsible for your death.
I only got liability on this camper. Hold on.
We got to get it out of here.
I'm looking at my insurance policy. It does not cover forest fires.
I told them, I was like, dude, why didn't you guys just leave it?
Yeah.
You guys got all new shit.
Yeah. I should have just drove my shit up there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no.
I know, my race car got burned out.
I don't know. Yeah, my race car.
Yeah, right. You don't want that to happen. You get about $600.
Probably.
Yeah, it's what is it, a 98 Integra?
1995 Acura Integra GSR.
Yeah, you're getting $600.
Yeah, the amount of money I have in that car, I'd never get back.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Don't commit insurance fraud.
Ever. I mean, there are people that do.
Oh,
I mean, have you seen like going back to
getting back into subject,
getting back into trucking stuff?
Yeah.
You know,
brake checking,
the brake check stuff. That's like, oh, people are so stupid. Like dash cams, like, you know.
Yeah, everybody needs to. It's kind of like there's that one that was going around where I think it was in New York where they clearly see the car coming and slam on their brakes in front of them, and then they swap. And then the guy gets out and he sees the dash cam, so he gets back in the car. Like, oops, I didn't realize that you had a dash cam, or else I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, or like there was one that I saw. They cut the trucker off. He was, you know, they slammed on the brakes. He slammed on the brakes. He stopped, like he was able to stop without hitting them. They kind of pulled up a little bit because they're still, you know. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, they put in reverse and just
reverse lights
bump into them, and then they pull forward just a little bit, and then everyone jumps off. You hit us, you motherfucker! Like just going off on him. He's all like, "Dash cam."
Yeah.
He's like, "Call the cops. Go ahead.
Please.
Let's
hurry
do this."
up.
Yeah, because you just stopped me and then backed into me, and so my neck hurts.
Yeah. So it turns out my neck hurts.
Yeah.
Good luck now.
They're like, that's cool. I got your license plate.
Yeah. Remember, it's a dash camera.
Yeah.
It recorded the entire thing.
Yeah.
You can leave, but we're going to find you.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Now you owe me a bumper that's more expensive than your car.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
they're just
insurance fraud is terrible.
Yeah.
And it's too bad that that trucks are so easily
at fault
for everything.
Yeah. Like cuz that one, you know, they probably could have called and then they would have got money.
Oh yeah.
Just like the accident I was in.
If he didn't have a dash cam, there's no way of proving it.
Yeah.
And he better hope that everything that he has like his logbook and all that shit is top notch, or else even though that he got a dash cam, he's still gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, it's like the accident I was in. That truck didn't have a dash cam.
Yeah.
And that dude hit me. He got the ticket. I was found at not fault. Yet he still sues the insurance company.
But that's a separate thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's still fucked up. But.
Yeah, and he gets, big chunk of money, and I'm just all like, lawyer's like, oh yeah, you can file a claim and try, and all like, so I gotta miss out on work.
Yeah.
And then I can commit some insurance fraud. I'm like, oh, every time it rains or anything, I'm scared to drive and I have to park. There's a one drop of rain. I'm scared.
He is scared anyways, but got a little PTSD. Every time he sees a Chevy SS.
Yeah.
And he's scared by old men now.
Old men and Chevy SSs. And that's the part that sucked the most, because those SSs are nice.
Yeah.
And they don't make them no more, and they're, I don't know. I sent a buddy to my video to one of my buddies, and he's all like, dude, ask the tow truck guy where it's going. I want to buy the motor out of it. Yeah,
that is funny.
A lot of people were a little upset with me. I'm all like, do you know what you hit? I'm like, bro.
First off,
he hit me.
Hit shit.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you totaled that thing out.
I didn't total anything. The old man did.
Yeah. So if anything was at fault, my trailer was at fault, because he hit the truck. My trailer smashed him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous out there for a pimp.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was,
Yet again, if split speed limits.
Yeah, because he was straight in the rain. Downpouring and stuff like that. So everyone was going slow, because I think in Alabama, or I think anywhere like.
I don't know if Alabama has a split speed limit.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't really go there.
Yeah. Roll Tide. Stupid Alabama. Sucked this year.
Yeah. Yeah, so split speed limits.
No bueno.
No bueno. It's just super. Slamming into the back of a truck. We never figured it out. Is it?
Oh yeah,
is 10 miles an hour difference? Would the if they're doing 80 and the truck's at 70, would that be them hitting it?
As if they were going 10 miles an hour hitting a parked truck?
Yeah, or does it change? We need to myth bust that.
Yeah.
Neither of us are smart enough to really think. I believe it would be them hitting it like the same as a 10 mile an hour crash.
Yeah, and I think it'd be harder and then more damage, because obviously they're going.
Obviously it'd be more damage, but the impact, I think, is a 10 mile an hour crash. Because the difference is only 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So, boom, bump into it at 10 miles an hour faster. Because the truck is moving at 70 and they're moving at 80. It's only 10 mile an hour difference. I think it would be the same as bumping into something at 10 miles an hour. But after
the fact of
once you bump into it, then you're at 70 miles an hour trying to
Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride.
And the trucker's just like, what was that?
Yep.
Oh, that was a pothole.
God dang potholes. Stupid Illinois and your freaking.
But yeah, just paying attention. Like these cars need to pay attention. If you're gonna have a split speed limit, they need to pay attention to what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
They need to be looking ahead, because, we're out here doing our job, kind of like on Cabbage. Coming down it, the speed limit for every truck is like 18 to 22 miles an hour or some shit.
Yeah, there's a huge yellow sign.
Big old yellow sign.
That says if your weight's between this and this is your speed. This and this is your speed. Obviously, the weight that we haul is, 19 miles an hour down it?
It's 18, I believe.
18 or, yeah.
18
or 19
like
miles
70 to 80,000 and above, obviously.
Yeah.
It maxes out at 80,000, is 18 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So, I come down there, and it's probably one of the scariest processes of driving.
Yeah.
I think I look more in the mirror going down Cabbage at 22 miles an hour or 18 miles an hour than I look in the mirror more than I look downhill.
Yeah, because isn't that like one of your biggest fears is someone slamming into the back of you?
Yes. I do not want to experience that.
Yeah. I don't either.
And I'm not even worried about cars so much.
Semi, yeah.
You know, I got a lot of weight behind me. The car ain't going to do shit. Slamming in the back. It'll push me.
It'll mess the trailer up.
Oh, it'll mess the trailer up.
Mess the trailer up. Car will be total.
Throw me to about, 3,500 RPM.
Kitty cats don't like to go that high.
They don't care for 3,500 RPM.
No.
But then them trucks,
Yeah.
and you get on the CB and you're like, yo, that's kind of unsafe. Doing
as they're smoking,
70 down the hill,
smoking their brakes the whole time. Like,
and they go,
we just started.
Well, you don't know how to drive a modern truck if you weren't driving that old piece of shit. You'd be able to do the same thing. It's like, no.
Oh, it's called.
No, I don't want to use my brakes.
Yeah.
I can go down cabbage without touching my brakes.
Yeah, it's nice. Just kick back and relax.
That's what it sounds like.
I think
My Jakes are a little quiet.
They are. They are. Yeah, mine just.
But yeah,
but then if you get into a certain RPM, it like is really loud.
Yeah,
like
it's that resonant frequency.
Yeah. God, and it sounds so good.
I know. The Kenworth used to be so good.
Oh yeah.
Big old pipes on it.
Yep. Now it's not.
No. Now it's a pile.
Yep. Just like the driver. Stupid Hunter. He came by my truck yesterday when I got back. Because 23 used to be like really ugly.
Uh-huh.
And we took it down to Texas, got a nice paint job and stuff on it, got all looking good. Came back and he was all looking at it and stuff like that. I'm like, don't even look at it. Don't even touch it. I'm like, you go back to your ugly truck.
Yeah.
So now I'm all like thinking I'm all hot shit because.
Now, hey, if you thought Phil was a super trucker before, he's got a shiny truck now.
I got one of them fancy trucks.
One of them fancy trucks. He's a super Peterbilt driver.
Yeah. Now just cruising.
No, he doesn't even have to.
I don't even have to like speed anywhere or nothing.
No,
I just kick back and do the speed limit now.
He wants everybody to pass him so they can see his shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or when you're passing them, people just
61 mile an hour, so even the Swifties get to see it.
Yeah. So he's just all like,
oh man, one day I wish I could have a truck like that. You know what, son? If you work hard and pay attention in school, you one day might be able to drive a Peter car like me.
Yeah. It's definitely a different feeling, though. Like, how did you go from when you were in the W900 and the boss man gave you your truck when it got done?
I was like, man, truck's a truck. I don't care.
No, you didn't?
I mean, I was in that ugly-ass Kenworth for a year. Obviously, it's a little bit of an ego boost.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. No, yeah. It just
makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah. Makes you feel
you're
like
just a little bit more prideful.
Yeah, prideful, and you just feel like you're.
Obviously, now I know that I'm better than you. Being in a nice truck, like pass a guy in a shitty truck, I'm like,
yeah. I know I was doing the same thing.
Get out of here, loser.
Yeah.
Yo, why don't you get a boss to spend money on your truck?
Right. And they're like, I am the boss, and I'm doing the best I can.
You need a boss better.
No, but one thing I will say, like owner operators, like respect to them for like because trying to get a reefer load out of Texas, I didn't even get a reefer load. I brought like gas powered fireplaces and AC parts.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even have a reefer load because we couldn't really get nothing. And
yeah, it's hard out there for a pimp.
Yeah,
for a produce pimp right now.
Yeah, so. And it really doesn't matter what you drive, just as long as you're just doing your job safely and doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like, yeah.
See, and that now he's going to be all humble.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's bad. Like, I feel honored to be able to drive, what the truck looks like now.
Yeah.
I've been driving that truck for 2 years. Ugly, had some rust, and just not the, probably ugly. Besides the Kenworth, the second ugliest truck in the fleet. It was like purple, faded, had black, black fender, had a, not the nicest truck.
Yeah.
But it ran good and has a shitload of power. Like, it was a great running truck, just not easy on the eye. And now that it's like
on the eye.
And now that it's like, now it matches its. I will pull up the picture right now of this. Anyways.
He thinks that I look like, was that Mama June or some shit? Or
I'm not going to do it.
600-pound life.
1,000-pound sisters.
1,000-pound sisters.
When she's all big.
My forehead looks like.
Yeah, just the you know what? I swear. You're the one that brought it up, but
I don't care.
Look, matching foreheads.
I can't see it.
Same smile too.
I can't see it. So probably still. Jesus, that looks even worse.
Look, come put this in front of the camera so they can see.
Like, all right, back it up. All right, you're good.
Just because the forehead's all like,
it's a drawing, man.
Dude, we need to get him. Dude, that guy was so funny. That was a good time. My face hurt for like a couple hours after that.
Yeah.
And then nothing else was funny the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyways.
So now you're a humble, nice truck driver.
Yep.
He's going to be way calmer out there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just out here to look good and do my job. Mm-hmm. Before it was like, I'm just angry because my truck looks like shit.
Now it's all like.
Now it's like, hey, oh, what up, dude? Hey, yeah, one day you'll be able to get one of these.
Right.
Hey, driver, just keep. Hey, man, it ain't about the truck. It's about the miles.
It's about the open road and enjoying the freedom. It's about the brotherhood.
That's all, yeah. And if you work hard, do your pre-trips, go to bed on time, get up early and deliver your loads. Mm-hmm. One day, you might be able to enjoy a Peterbilt just like mine.
But probably not.
In reality, it's oh, look at me. I'm a super Peterbilt driver. It's beautiful. It's the greatest Peterbilt in the world.
My lights turn purple.
I'm the coolest guy ever. You guys all suck. Hell yeah. Peterbilt brothers. Purple gang.
We both got purple. His is like a.
Mine's like a huckleberry and cream.
Yeah, mine's
yours is a
pearl
grape.
white, and like a grape.
You look like grape Kool-Aid powder and sugar.
Dude, wait till you see it. Like that purple in person. Like it's got a nice pop to it. It looks good.
Yeah, it's amazing how well purple pops off of white.
Exactly. Especially sparkly.
Sparkly white.
The best thing though, I know everyone's like, it's spelt wrong because they didn't put apostrophe, but my boss, he's all like, dude.
No, it's spelt wrong. It has nothing to do with the. We're not. We already got into this. We already talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
spelt daddy wrong.
Yeah.
Daddies.
so
apparently he's got multiple daddies giving him money.
Hey, I was down in H-Town. I had a hustle. Truck ain't gonna paint itself.
Phil was a parking lot creature.
But yeah, my boss is all like, "Oh, dude, I think he was joking at first until I actually got the sticker and put it on.
Yeah,
because I don't think he actually thought I was going to. But I was like, dude, it's your truck. You're fronting the bill. If that's what you want, that's what I mean. I'll still drive the shit out of it. Mm-hmm. But it's daddy's money. But the purple, mm-hmm. I got it all sparkly, so it doesn't match the purple in the paint, but it actually flows like with the look of it and stuff. Mm-hmm. So like when you look at it, it's all like sparkly and stuff.
Nice.
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Gotta have fun with the truck, especially when it's not your money.
Yeah, I get it all the time.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Especially when it's not.
I'm just letting you know if you are listening, because we're still debating
Yeah,
if you listen.
We're not sure if you actually listen. So
He wants-
if
he wants
you
his-
do listen, say this word, kumquat.
Kumquat. And also, Mark wants the purple lights too.
Nah, I'm good.
No, he was all like, "Dude, get some more while you're down there for me. It's not fair."
I'm fine.
No.
I'm just a humble guy.
No, that's all he bitches about.
No, I'm humble.
Yeah, because when I told him, like, "Oh, the lights are going to turn
Lights
purple,"
work.
he's like, "Oh, that's not fair."
I like the more classic look than the JDM Ricer.
That's why you have a Dodge.
Pew pew pew. Shots fired.
That's why you have a Dodge Dart, and I have a Acura Integra.
Yeah.
You're all about the muscle. I'm all about hauling ass because my car is cool. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, it is cool, but
It is. I'm gonna go work on it after this. My motor's finally coming in, so I'm excited.
about time. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's
Bag
what
of
else?
shit it is.
Yeah, let's go on to the old bag of shit. Oh, hey, yeah, Phil also picked this up for me.
Yeah, he was talking about it. He was talking about it a few episodes back. How was it, Lenny?
I don't know. It's kind of
It's kind of like it's already fading out. I wonder how much you
Yeah.
got to put in though. Like, how much did you? I know you poured some on it, but like,
I soaked the tin or the
Maybe-
sponge, but we'll see.
we'll see. It's obviously it's in a
Only
big, huge.
time
Yeah,
will tell.
Yeah, and you're also we're in a big old ventilated room
Yeah.
instead of a. It's just
Yeah, I think this room is about the size of a Kenworth.
W900.
No, what's the modern
the Ultra Loft one or the
like a 580? Is that what it is?
the Kenworth,
Yeah. What's the
T680
T680?
Ultra Loft.
Yeah, I think that's about the size of this.
Close.
The other office is about the size of a 379.
Right. All right, let's do this. Welcome to the bag of shit.
Here we go. Oh, it's my turn?
I guess.
Okay. Into the bag of shit I go. Where I'll stop? Nobody knows.
Oh.
Phil, this question, written in by a viewer, possibly. I'm assuming, because I think that's where we get our questions. I don't know, they just appear here.
It's our marketing manager that runs our email. So.
How often do you do laundry?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah,
Once a week.
once a week. Yeah, I don't.
Did your wife do it?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, we're fortunate enough to be home on the weekend, so I bring, week's worth of clothes. I have a little cubby that I put the dirty clothes in.
Yep.
So it don't, smell and stuff like that. So that's all the dirty clothes.
I have a laundry bag that I put my dirty clothes in.
Oh, no, I just put them in my little thing. I got my clean clothes over here, dirty clothes go in here. Got my bag, my backpack and stuff like that. So I'll just grab what I need when I go to shower. Then just try to keep everything nice and neat. But yeah, I
Yeah, about a week.
every like Sunday night or Sunday.
I got like, I like to be over prepared. I have way too much shit in my truck.
Well, this time of the year you have to be.
So I carry quite a, I could probably go 3 weeks with the clothes that I have.
That's too much.
I mean, that's 3 pairs of pants, 3 socks, just 3. Not 3 pairs.
Just 3. You rotate them left foot,
Yeah.
and then you go to right foot and put
My
a new
left
one on the left foot. Always gets a new one.
Yeah.
Right foot always gets the hand me downs. Makes sense. Until he puts on the crusty sock.
Ugh. Let's not talk about crusty socks. Anyways, all right, here we go. So yeah, about once a week.
Once a week. Yep.
Yeah. That was a joke. I actually, I changed my clothes.
What are you
off.
doing?
I don't know. I was getting one for you. I haven't done this in a week with a person.
I know. Oh, there's. No.
Those are big, long ones.
I know. Do you use a fridge or a cooler?
Ooh. I use a fridge. Mainly because that's what was already in the truck. In the past, when I first started, I did use a cooler.
Yeah.
I went and bought one of those electric ones.
Okay.
that plug in.
Yeah.
Works pretty good. But yeah, I use it for refrigerator.
Yep. Same with me. Obviously, it's in the truck.
I think most people nowadays are using. I think most trucks come with a refrigerator now.
Yeah.
Even like big. I'm not sure. Do Swift and CR England, do they all come with fridges?
Oh, never worked there.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And damn sure didn't. Central Refrigerated didn't come with a fridge.
Yeah, right?
I guess if you were desperate enough, you could go toss it in the back of the reefer.
Ooh, that's true. Do you use your reefer to freeze up your food? I mean,
You know, it has the vent door.
yeah, just
As long as it doesn't have a seal on it, you punch out the screen, put your
Yeah.
hot dogs in there.
yeah, or you could just build get some like
A little box.
a little box so you just get your
That's
stuff.
a great idea. Cut a hole in the igloo cooler and
Yeah.
screw it to the outside of the back of the trailer.
See, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's a trademark because we're actually gonna come up with something like that and sell it.
Truck tail. Yeah.
Truck tails reefer cooler setup.
So yeah, refrigerators.
Yeah.
We use them.
Yes, we do. I just wish they were bigger because our freezers,
Yeah.
dude, our freezers hold like nothing.
They can hold one item,
Yeah, one item.
and that item has to be a very specific shape.
Yeah,
It turns out that a pack of burritos fits in a
Yep.
freezer really nice.
and that's
About it.
Yeah. Yes, I wish the freezers were bigger. I just wish bigger fridges.
Bigger stuff.
Yeah.
There's room. We could put a bigger fridge in there.
Yeah. Take out the passenger seat and put a nice
Ah. Yeah. Go get a Frigidaire.
fridge. Yeah. It's actually a good. Kind of good.
Ooh, this is going to be controversial because there's
Uh-oh.
some people that. All right. What is the best type of headset to use?
Ooh.
And I'll add, what do you use?
So I have the Garmin Graffiti. I don't know the
It's not
number. That's Garmin.
No. Is it Garmin? I
No.
thought it was a
Let me look at my. Hold on. Let me look at my.
Rand McNally, isn't it?
No, mine's not.
I
Mine's
thought you had the clear drive.
Let me look at my Bluetooth settings real quick, and I'll tell you. Settings, Bluetooth, CD 220 Graffiti.
CD. No. All right. Anyways,
Yeah, no, it's maybe it is Randy. Is it?
I think it might be a Rand McNally because it's the same brand as mine. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
have,
yeah.
I have the clear.
Why did I say? Did I say Garmin?
Yeah,
That's my G. That's my.
that's your GPS. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know Garmin made headsets, but I think you.
Yeah, so it's the Rand. Yeah, that one.
So the best.
Graffiti.
What's the best type of headset? So you think that's the best type?
No,
No.
no.
So what?
So like what I much rather use, but unfortunately
The sound quality.
the
is
sound
garbage.
quality is garbage and stuff. But I much rather just have like earbuds.
Yeah.
I'd like the earbuds that have like little suction, so they fit, they're comfortable. Because we've talked for hours on end. And we're like, dude, we got to get off because my ears are just burning.
Yeah. They
You know,
just
'cause they-
hurt. It's
you
just
know.
pushing on your head.
Yeah, and then you freaking
Miserable.
sweat, and your back of your ears stink and stuff like that.
You got a yeast infection behind your
Right?
ear.
You're gonna make some bread here in a little bit. But, I mean, I like them, because they cover, they have the noise cancellation, so like you're not hearing everything.
So yours
else.
actually covers your entire ear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that sit on your ear.
So that's what mine is. It's
Like-
kind of like these headphones that I have right
Yeah,
on.
that drives me crazy.
But yeah, it just pushes on my ears.
Yeah,
It hurts.
yeah, but I have to.
Because I use the Rand McNally Clear Drive 210
Yeah,
is the one that I use. I won it at the Christmas party.
nice.
I've never owned a headset prior to that.
Yeah,
Like an actual, like I had the ones that go around your neck and you put the little earbuds
yeah,
in.
yeah,
I've had a bunch of those.
yeah. Those are the ones I feel more comfortable. Like you just.
But I like having the microphone down.
that too.
It makes me feel like a real truck driver. Mm-hmm. But no, I've been thinking about getting. There's those new ones that go over your ears, and it like vibrates the bone. It's the
Oh yeah,
sound, like the bone
Yep.
sound. I don't remember. So I was thinking about trying those because my wife has a pair of Beats, like earbuds,
yeah.
and She talks on that on the phone, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think if you want to try earbuds, you should probably just
yeah.
get high quality ones because the ones that you have are.
Yeah, I don't know.
The sound quality, speaker quality microphone quality is just garbage.
Yeah, and you hear everything behind like.
So yeah, I think if you were to, you're an iPhone, so you could probably get some AirPods.
That's what I have.
No.
Yeah.
You have actual AirPods?
Yeah.
Apple branded AirPods?
Yes.
All right, you have to show me that afterwards.
Okay. Well, we got to go to the truck because they're sitting in the truck. In the semi.
Because they sound like shit. And I've talked to Kale, who runs AirPods, and it sounds completely different than yours. So maybe you got knockoff ones.
Maybe.
Thanks, Dad.
No, it's not those ones because we tried those ones and they didn't do good. So I found another set that I had.
This is what my wife uses.
Merry Christmas to me. Thank you.
Give me that shit back. She'll kill you.
She's sitting right there. She just flipped me off. All right, let's do one more.
What are you doing? I think it's your turn.
Yeah, because you just went. The funny thing is, there's only like one in here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, there's a shitload.
Who waste of paper?
It's keeping loggers. Keeping loggers in business. Oh, this must be a good one.
Do you change your underwear every day or wait till you shower?
Ooh.
Jeez.
Every day.
What's the real answer?
Every day.
What's the real answer?
Every day.
You just said you brought 3 underwear.
Yeah, and that was a joke.
Oh, see, now he's no.
Every day.
No. Both. So his kid's over here and his wife's sitting over here. They're both shaking their head.
My kid doesn't know whether or not
He was just on the road with you all week last week. He went with you.
Yeah.
And he's saying
Every day. Every day.
No, you don't. What do you guys do?
No. What do you do?
Every day.
Of course, we're not pigs. Sit in a leather seat all day. Of course,
Yeah.
I change my underwear every day.
Yeah. You got the dude wipe.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we don't shower
day.
every day, you still got dude wipes or whatever you use. Wash all the hot parts, they said, under your pits.
Hot spots.
Yeah, all the hot spots, and you're good. Mm-hmm. Hot spots, deodorant, and you know what?
Oh, you know what? I got an extra question for you. Does your belly button? This is for my brother-in-law Phil.
Not this. I'm not his brother-in-law.
Is your belly button a hot spot? Does that qualify as a hot spot? Name your hot spots.
Under armpits.
Yep.
Feet.
Yep.
Gooch.
Mm-hmm.
Butt crack.
Yep.
For us, under our double chin.
You can't see it because he has a beard, but
Under your tit.
just one of them though. One of them sags more.
Yeah, like the main things, like
But is your belly button a hot spot? I guess it depends on your size, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. That's a lot of depth. Have you ever been in a cave? The deeper you go, the hotter it gets.
No, actually, the deeper you go, the colder it gets.
I haven't been in a cave in a while.
At least in the ice caves that I've been in.
Put this in your belly button, and then we'll feel the temperature.
No.
Because you'd eat the whole thing, or
Yeah, it'd be gone. It's very cavernous.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, he wanted to know if your belly button qualified as a hot spot.
it depends. If you're like a scrawny guy with like a little tiny belly button, probably not. But us bigger guys with guts,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay.
Sweat builds up in there, probably.
Well, now you know.
Have you ever stuck your finger in your belly button and smelt?
That was the second part of his question.
No, we're still good for another day. That's the determining factor. If you
Determining
shower.
factor, yeah.
You could be reeking a BO, you put deodorant on and stuff like that. But when the deodorant doesn't do the trick, or like your spray or whatever you use, if you use like cologne or
Yeah, if you really stink, make sure you check your belly button because that's probably where it's coming from.
yeah.
That's disgusting.
Phil's a weirdo. His brother-in-law.
Well, this Phil is a weirdo as well.
Yeah. But Phil, do you stick your finger in your belly button and smell it?
Let us know.
Let us know. All right. Well.
All right. That was the bag of shit questions and a bonus question.
And a bonus question. They don't happen often, but.
No. I think we have, I think that's enough. I think we got her today.
I think so, too.
All right, boys
All right,
and girls.
You guys
enjoy
stay
your
safe.
week. Be good. Use your imagination. For some reason, I was doing that. I don't really know why. But anyways, enjoy your week. That's the Truck Tales episode.
Yeah, and reminder.
Oh, yeah. Do the old comedy things. Email us. Text.
No.
Write
You
a
guys
letter.
know what to do. If you want to, cool. If not, you know what?
Like, share, and subscribe. All right. Bye.
And just remember, this comes from you guys. So if you guys want stuff read, some questions, stop being a freaking, just write them.
Just write them.
All right.
Don't be afraid.
Hit the
All
fucking
right.
stop button.
Bye.
We out.